We live in a world where the World Wrestling Entertainment is a PG company, but sometimes the company like to be a bit edgy and go off that PG limit sometimes. For every Nia Jax pinfall, there's a Maurice pinfall. I'm Tom, otherwise known as Top 10 Wrestling, here with 10 times WWE weren't PG in the PG era. Number 10, every time the word bitch was used. The B word has been very undermined in the company now that they actually kind of use the word quite a lot. Brie Bella, Stephanie McMahon. That Brie Bella Stephanie McMahon feud is probably the feud that really started to undermine the word and make it not really mean anything at all when it's being used in a PG environment. Most kids who watch WWE probably don't even think it's a swear word from the amount of times that they use it. Number 9, Randy Orton and Fred Durst give the bird. A bird. Bird's the word. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop. During SummerSlam 2013, the camera panned to Fred Durst to show him in the crowd, to which he would flip off the camera. Fred Durst claims that he went backstage to apologize before going home early to beat the traffic. But let's face it, he just got kicked out of the arena. And then Randy Orton did the same thing to Seth Rollins, but you know, the middle fingers this time had reason, and it was actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Number 8, Rosa Mendes don't need no bootios. A very unfortunate wardrobe malfunction took place during main event in which Layla grabbed Rosa Mendes' tights and actually ripped them off to reveal her ass for a couple of seconds. Of course, it is censored now, and it was censored because it was a live well, it was taped obviously, but people in the arena may or may not have seen her ass for a couple of seconds. Lucky they are. Number 7, CM Punk and John Cena say the S word. You're just Miami chicken shit, John Cena said to The Rock, which still makes no sense to this day. I still don't understand what he meant by that. Does anyone understand what he meant by that? You're just Miami chicken shit. What does that even mean? And Jericho, you're bullshit, said by CM Punk, which that makes a lot more sense. Number 6, Daniel Bryan chokes Justin Roberts with his tie. Now this incident is actually very famous in the wrestling world. During the amazing debut of the Nexus, Daniel Bryan could be seen choking out Justin Roberts with his tie. The company did not see this as PG and they fired him before they brought him back 2 months later, and he eventually would make his rise to be the top star of the company. Number 5, Vince drops the F-bomb. A lot of people don't know this one because, of course, obviously, it was censored on live TV, but here is a video from a fan in the arena showing what he said. I can't really make out what he said, but he for sure dropped an F-bomb.
Because I have one last opportunity.
Number 4, every nip slip ever. Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, Caitlyn, you name it, so many divas before have had nip slips. And I know that there's some campaign going on for like no bras for women or something like that they don't have to wear bras. I don't know much about it, but whether or not that's going on, this is still quite non-PG. But you know, there are some people, the small minority, believe it or not. Number 3, the CM Punk, Paul Bearer and Undertaker segment. This segment saw CM Punk pick up the urn of which was supposed to be Paul Bearer's ashes and pour them out and throw them over himself. Many people found it to be offensive, though I didn't really mind, but you know, some people, it's understandable to see why people were offended by this, and it's definitely not PG. Number 2, the Rock and Lana segment. The Rock is just awesome. This segment was definitely not PG at all. Get the kids out, quickly, hide your kids, hide your wife. But The Rock was talking to Lana about all sorts of things, whether it be sex positions, taking her to his hotel room tomorrow night, you know. It was a funny ass segment, but it was definitely not child friendly. And number 1, man on woman violence. Every now and then we will see some unintentional man on woman violence. For example, Roman Reigns spearing Stephanie at WrestleMania 32. But then we'll see those very, very, very rare occasions where a man will just beat up a woman in the PG era. CM Punk to Beth Phoenix in the Royal Rumble 2010. Chris Jericho to Shawn Michaels' girlfriend in 2008. You know, it's very rare that we see it. Intergender wrestling is something that we will most likely never see again in the company. but these are just 2 of the rare occasions that took place in the PG era. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, smack the like button. Yeah, let's hit 500 likes. Thank you for all the support on my recent videos. We're very close to 68,000 now. That's insane, guys. I'm so happy about that. I was going for 100k by the end of the year. It doesn't look like that's going to happen, but I don't mind. Once we hit 100k, it's going to be amazing anyway. Thank you for all the support. I appreciate it so much. Goodbye and keep on rolling.